In general, accountability is necessary, especially in an organization and in government administration, to make every aspect of administration more simpler and more efficient. Accountability is defined as an employee's duty for responsibilities delegated to them by their employers in an organization. A sense of accountability for the task assigned is essential since it motivates employees to make more informed decisions in order to avoid making mistakes. Nevertheless, there are still numerous individuals who are unable to comprehend the significance of accountability in carrying out the responsibilities that have been assigned towards them. As a result, numerous initiatives can be put in place to boost public accountability in Malaysia. The first step that can be made to encourage public accountability is to adopt a thorough legislative scrutiny that can reduce the issue of accountability that will not only focus on public or government services, but also on private organizations. In general, examining the legislation in an organization is critical to ensuring that all regulations are correctly obeyed by personnel as the time change. If someone is found to have committed a serious offense at work, appropriate punishment must be imposed, and legal action must be taken seriously to raise awareness about how to avoid doing things that can affect public accountability, such as corruption, crimes, absenteeism, or severe disciplinary problems.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Shumaila Balasius. Apart from that, accountability must be thoroughly and continuously increased through the promotion of the corruption prevention agenda in order to foster good governance and the rule of law. In strengthening the corruption prevention agenda, institutions and laws need to be strengthened to support a conducive and effective ecosystem. Reforming organizations like MASC and the Malaysian Integrity Institution is a necessary first step in making sure that those in charge of fighting corruption take full responsibility, avoid duplication, and provide services efficiently. Furthermore, existing anti-corruption mechanisms and laws must be strengthened to increase effectiveness in the fight against corruption. For instance, a thorough assessment of the MACC Act 2009 is possible to assure a broader range of MACC jurisdiction. As a result, MACC will be able to carry out its anti-corruption measures more successfully.
My name is Mohd Hidayat bin Hazis. The third step that can be done is to persuade public accountability in Malaysia is need regularly publish the official financial statements of the government. Government financial reporting is the process of disseminating facts about the government finances and operations. Government financial reports have a variety of useful applications, including the ability to assess financial condition and operational results, compare to actual financial results to legally adopted budgets, ascertain compliance with laws, rules and regulations pertaining to finance, and assess efficiency and effectiveness. Even though they cannot satisfy everyone's expectations, government financial reports can be used in a variety of ways to determine accountability and make wise choice. Full financial statements should be released regularly to allow the public to examine the government's financial situation. This means that when the public becomes more aware of any bad financial effects of government decisions and draw the public attention, ministers are much more financially aware and accountable.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Mohd Hadzmi bin Heliven. I will talk about the fourth point of the mechanism to promote public accountability, which is the elections and electoral processes. Elections and the electoral process in Malaysia are publicly accountable and transparent. Elections and electoral process are a crucial mechanism in promoting public accountability in any country. In Malaysia, for example, the electoral process, when conducted in a fair, transparent, and accountable manner, helps promote political accountability, transparency, and democracy. It provides an opportunity for the citizens to choose their leaders and hold them accountable for their actions. Elections are held periodically, and politicians must campaign openly on their policies, records, and achievements. The press and civil society organizations play a vital role in observing elections, monitoring electoral processes, and verifying their accuracy. The authorities ensure that all elections are conducted in a fair, free, and transparent manner, which promotes public accountability. In conclusion, promoting public accountability through mechanisms such as through legislative scrutiny needs to be made in the government services, strengthen the corruption prevention agenda, regularly publish the official financial statements of the government, and the elections and electoral processes is crucial for good governance in Malaysia. The availability of information, the transparency of government activities, and the oversight of public officials and institutions by independent bodies are vital in promoting public accountability and ensuring that government action benefit the public interest. By embracing these mechanisms, Malaysia can continue its efforts towards promoting good governance, accountability, and transparency. That's all from us. Thank you.